Hello there everybody, welcome back to your favorite reaction channel, Speckblocklime, here with another video for you today. And this video comes from the channel Tabs channel that I like the way they do their style of video, but mostly I think the way that they say their stories and how I think Tabs is frank about some of the things that happen in their life, just like hearing the stories. So anyway, see the video's called Hiking Chase. Obviously, I can't really add too much to this because it's more like a personal story, but I can't wait to hear what Tab is going to say about it. So without further ado, let's get to the video.
So a few weeks ago, I went to this retreat/camp thing as a staff member. What our jobs basically were was to watch over the kids and make sure they don't run off anywhere, and to make sure they're participating in the activities like they're supposed to. You know, just to get their money's worth. Sometimes these kids tried to hide in their rooms and stuff, but they never really 100% get away. Well, damn, I'm making it sound like a prison. To be fair, the food they served there was pretty close to one. I mean, seriously, who serves spaghetti with ketchup and water? Fucking disgusting. The price of a bottle of a ketchup is pretty close to the one of a pasta sauce, no? Jesus Cristo. Not to mention the broken toilets and the constantly cold showers. And also the mass amount of poison ivy that hasn't even bothered to be cut despite there being so many kids running around there. Prison. Or just first world problems, am I right? Anyways, the first day was fine. Just fine. The second night, though, I realized a bunch of kids sneaked out into the hills at 1 a.m. I went to check it out for myself. It was quiet as hell, and I thought, nope, I'm going back. This is yo problems now, kids. The thing is, I realized they lied to me. You know, I love sneaking out myself, and if I wasn't a staff, I would have definitely done it too. So I did. Third night was the last night, and I decided to go with a group of a few guys since they did want to go. The girls seemed to already be asleep or doing their own thing, so I left them alone. The guys I went with, I'll call them Blubs, Eggnog, Jeans, Cheesesteak, and Cap Kid. Basically, I myself was going against the rules this time, but it was the last night and I decided to be a rebel. So, it was 2 a.m, we went to the hills to see the stars, but that night was foggier than usual, so you couldn't see anything. Plus, the ground was squishy and wet. At that time, Blubs and I felt like someone was watching us, but the others, of course, just called us out on being paranoid. It was pretty disappointing so far, but we didn't want to just go back with nothing. So we thought of hiking at this time around with our flashlights. We remembered that there were deers, bears, and poison ivy everywhere, and we thought twice about it. I wasn't about to let these guys get mauled in the middle of the night for me agreeing to make this decision. So we just decided to look around the range of the hills. But after a while of doing that, we realized we may have stepped on poison ivy. While talking, I knew I saw two figures right on top of the hill. The first thing I thought was, how are they seeing their way through without flashlights? I pointed out that I could vaguely see two figures, and immediately after that, Cheesesteak and Jeans called out to them. We did a strobe light effect, just moving our flashlights around, and they just walked faster. At that point, it started becoming kinda suspicious. With no response, Jeans ran toward them like a madman and hollered like a psychopath. What the actual fuck is he doing? And no shit, those two shadows moved much faster now. We called out to him to stop and he did. He actually did it twice but came back both times. Good thing. We decided to follow those two back to the center, and the strange thing was, they were now walking completely off path. It was pretty clear now that they were trying to run away from us, though that could have been said earlier. And Eggnog decided to act as a spy and follow them at a distance, so he went ahead without us. He ended up circling the whole center 3 times, the absolute madman. When he came back to us, he said he suspected one girl but wasn't entirely sure about it. And what do you know, it was my roommate. She explained to me that she thought the counselors were chasing after her and her friend, and just thought they had to get away from us as soon as possible, especially since they heard a girl's voice. The only part that freaked her out when I told her my side of the story is how Eggnog bothered to even follow 3 times around the whole retreat center. My other roommate assured her that he was a weird kid since birth who always wanted to be right about everything. And that's about it. Moral of this experience? None. I just wanted to tell you guys a very anticlimactic story, which I hope you guys enjoyed anyways.
Yeah, I liked it. I like hearing people's, what they went through, because usually, even if something could be similar, it's not going to be the same exact thing everybody's going to have in life. So it's kind of interesting to hear different versions of people's experiences of similar things. Your unique things, maybe only one time that somebody will experience that. So, it's pretty cool. And not much I can really add. I think if I was with a group of people, we saw some people, I don't know if I would be one of the people that would run. I would at least get a little closer, maybe, but not that close. just to see if there's a possibility to see if something's up. But at the same time, if we see people in this, we'd be like a little careful. But who knows? Who knows if we were in that situation? Me and a group, decent sized group of people. So anyway, not really much I can add to this video. It's its own thing, but it was nice. It was good. So anyways, check out tabs. Check out all tab stuff. Obviously check out the channel, the main thing. Check out this video and many others. And even though I don't say it in every video, I will try to put like links to the channel and the video down below, so you guys can all check it out on yourselves. And hopefully you guys can give mine a check, at least a view. Come on, be great, helpful. But I also want to give more exposure to other channels too. But anyways, like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification button so you can get notified about more future videos. Take care of yourselves. I'm out.